si kaya nga 'di ba si Ko at si Romualdez ay talagang dawit na dawit sa flood control at lalong-lalo na po itong may pinakapuno kasi nga sabi nila walang buntot kung walang ulo. So ang ulo ngayon ayan na nababanggit na dito sa balita. Alamin nyo kung sino ang ulo ng flood control. Wala kundi ang ulo ang Pangulo ng Pilipinas. Okay? So, pakinggan po natin itong balita. Courtesy of Net 25.
Ni dating Ilocos Sur Governor Chawit Singson
Ulitin natin.
Pinagbibitiw ni dating Ilocos Sur Governor Chawit Singson si Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Yan ho'y dahil sa paniwalang sangkot ang Pangulo sa malawakang katiwarian sa flood control projects. Hinamon din ni Singson ng ICI unahing imbestigahan ang mga infra projects sa Ilocos Norte na probinsya mismo ni BBM. Balita hatid ni Mean Corbera.
If the president cannot face the truth and take responsibility for his failures, he must step aside for the sake of the nation.
Yan ang panawagan ni dating Ilocos Sur Governor Chavit Singson kay Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Ayon sa dating gobernador, dapat nang magwitiw si Pangulong BBM dahil hindi siya kumbinsidong wala itong kinalaman sa malawakang katiwalian sa flood control projects na nangyari sa ilalim ng kanyang administrasyon. Ito kasi anya ang nag-aaproba at pumipirma sa budget.
Tama.
Katunayang nirepaso pa nito ang General Appropriations Bill bago ito aprobahan.
Who carries the ultimate responsibility? It is not the officials, not the engineers, not the contractors. It is the president who holds the power and the trust of the nation.
Tinawag pa ni Singson na mahinang leader si PBBM
Mahina naman talaga eh.
sinisisi sa iba ang nangyaring katiwalian para iligtas umano ang kanyang sarili.
Tama naman.
It is a failure of leadership at the very top. What our president is doing is shifting the blame to others to save
Yes,
himself.
that's true.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is called a weak leader.
Naniniwala si Singson na ginawa umano ng administrasyon ang aniya well-orchestrated corruption scheme at pinagsamantalahan ang pondo ng bayan para sa kanilang personal na interes.
Tama.
Habang ang mga kapwa Pilipino naghihirap sa mataas na bilihin at nagtitiis na lumulubog sa tubig baha.
This flood control scandal is the biggest corruption scheme I've witnessed in my entire life, having seen 8 presidents lead this nation.
Kaya.
This is an obvious, well-orchestrated scheme created by this administration to exploit the country's national budget for personal
Yan
gain.
tansin.
Hinamon ng dating gobernador ang
Tansin.
Independent Commission on Infrastructure na imbestigahan din ang mga maanumalyang proyekto sa mismong probinsya ng Pangulo sa Ilocos Norte. Marami anyang questionable proyekto sa kanyang probinsya na dapat unahing busisiin ng ICI dahil ang mga kontraktor doon ay mga pamilya Diskaya at mga kumpanyang ang Pangulo mismo ang pumili.
I challenge you, Mr. President, to order your so-called independent body, the ICI, to begin this probe in your own province of Ilocos Norte. Prove credibility first before diverting blame to others. I challenge the youth and the religious group to accompany the ICI in their investigation of Ilocos Norte. I urge the public to call out the engineers and contractors in Ilocos Norte to stop protecting the mastermind.
Inimok naman ito ang mga politiko at iba't ibang organisasyon na lumabas at magsalita para labanan ang matinding katiwalian na nangyari sa kasaysayan at papanagutin ang mga nasa likod ng malawakang korupsyon.
A voluntary resignation would not be a humiliation. It would be an act of dignity, a rare moment of courage that could still
Hello.
restore trust in our
Can you please like my vlog?
Every peso diverted and every project that doesn't exist is not just a waste. It is a loss of life, loss of security, loss of dignity.
Ang ilan nating kababayan sinusuportahan ang mungkahing resignation ng Pangulo. Nangihinayang raw sila na ipinagkatiwala ang kanilang boto noon kay Pangulong Bongbong Marcos.
Presidente Kailangan siguro
Ay, sorry. Nawala.
alam na yung nangyayari. Yung mga corruption na nangyayari sa bansa natin. Bumaba na lang siya. Let's come tayo. Nabudol. BBM.
May Ancor Vera. Para sa
Nabudol naman talaga eh.
matapang.
Thank you for giving me a like. So, the report or the vlog is all about flood control until now. No? So, we're talking about the flood control because until now, no one put to jail yet. No one is in prison yet. Because, there are too many witnesses already say that Zaldico and the first cousin of our President Bongbong Marcos was the one who are mastermind in stealing the money of Filipino people. But it's already 2 months or 2 months. But BBM is protecting his cousin. He doesn't want him to be in prison. They are still investigating. They created an independent investigators, but they are not focusing on Marcos flood control in his own place, the Ilocos. They are focusing to investigate the flood control in Davao City, where it belongs to the Mindanao, and the Mindanao flood control was built properly without corrupt, but this Bongbong Marcos didn't tell the ICI to go to his place and investigate it. Of course, it's a shame and it's a slap on his face, no? Kasi there are a great corrupt of flood control in his own place, the Ilocos. Ilocos is the place of our President Bongbong Marcos. That's why he just covering his mistakes and blame the previous president Rodrigo Roa Duterte. This is very shameful. It is shameful to all of us that our President Bongbong Marcos was involved flood control. You know what is flood control? It is a budget, trillion of budget to make a flood control. You know what is flood control? To make a wall against the flood so that the people will not be in danger of flood in the Philippines. But what happened? They took the money instead of building a flood control against flood to destroy the life of Filipino people. So, what can we do? You know that this administration of Marcos, his father long time ago, 35 years ago, 36 years ago, also a number one in corruption. And now, the son also took the position of being corrupt, the most corrupt in the Philippines. And it is very shameful. So, hello, Hosanna Gomez. Thank you so much. And what is this? Official boy. Thank you so much for giving me a like. And only until here because I need to go back home now. I need to do my work. And have a blessed Saturday to all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And bye-bye. God bless us.